Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Habo back with another video. And actually this morning we had the release of update 1.08. Now what does that change, you guys might be wondering? Now of course we did have a little bit of a playlist change. We have realism TDM now in the featured modes. Pretty much everything else is the same on that end, but the patch notes, let's get into that. So the riot shield had a couple things changed to it. They fixed a bug where a player using a riot shield would not take explosive damage during certain situations. That was OP, hands down. Glad that's fixed. They also fixed the issue where the riot shield would always stow on the player's back when using a stem shot. Now I personally have not used the riot shield, but I'm sure people that have and have experienced this are like 100% glad it's fixed. Now moving on, they did do some more tuning to the footsteps here. They adjusted to always play footstep sounds when ADS crouch independent of speed. Now that's kind of a smooth change there, not gonna lie there to you guys. They also increase the speed in which you remain using the walk footstep sounds by slightly pressing the movement stick. So just pressing it slightly and just walking, you know, movement, stuff like that. They actually increase the sound. So I mean, I guess that was a method people were doing, which you cannot do now. Moving on, I know a lot of people were worried about the challenge system and it not functioning properly. Here they fixed general UI and the challenge state getting out of sync, and they're going to continue to monitor and make additional fixes as they see needed in future updates. They also fixed a challenge related error that could occur, dev error 5476. Some of you guys may have gotten that error before and now you won't. They also fixed the mission for the description, get kills with a burst weapon being too vague. I'm assuming that meant like if you get like the OG variant of the M4, that wouldn't count. They also, with Piccadilly, they changed some things here. The map Piccadilly, I'm sure everybody knows it by now, but it was, my opinion, one of the worst maps ever. They spawn tuning was changed while playing TDM and Domination. So that is a huge up right there. We're going to be now spawning in different areas, stuff like that. Domination flag adjustments. This is huge right here for any of you competitive people that like play objective games. Make note of this before you get into your next Dom game of Piccadilly. The B flag is now near the buses instead of the center fountain. Now that is huge. It's going to change a lot. Now moving on to the gravy of the whole breakfast meal here, we have the weapon tunings. ARs got a I'd say a little bit of a nerf and a buff. I mean, it just depends. The ARs had a minor hip spread adjustment. Now I'm unclear if that means like some ARs got a smaller hip spread or some got like a bigger one. It just depends. We'll have to, you know, play it out and see. Let me know down in the comments and stuff like that. The 725 has been nerfed again with the reduced range. And also the M4 has also been nerfed. It has increased hip spread and decreases damage to the head. So those headshots are not going to be as lethal as they used to be. The FOW had reduced recoil and increased ADS speed. That is amazing. I tried the FOW when the game first came out. My God, the recoil was insane. The EB14, aka the MK14, whatever you know you want to go by with it, it has increased ADS speed, which is cool. They also had an issue where ammo reserve adjustments upon spawning will be in line with other weapons of their classes. So that's a cool little thing there. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the patch notes for 1.08. Now my thoughts on the whole update in itself. I think the 725 was much needed a nerf again. I played 2 games this morning. As you can see, these are the gameplays that we are showing here. I noticed the 725 was still getting shots off, but people were still having to use it. You know, it was up close. It was more up close, me getting killed by the 725 instead of me getting beamed across the map with one shot. You know, as you can see, I believe that guy right there got me. No, it was the MP5, but that was kind of the range that I was getting killed at, which is you know, normal for a shotgun. But the M4, I don't know about the headshot damage change. I think the M4 is supposed to be the superior AR, but not too superior. You never want one superior weapon, even though it's happened a lot in COD. You want everything to be balanced, and I know Infinity Ward is trying their best to do so, and I have huge props to the dev team and everybody working their butts off. A couple of the devs even said they were sick and pushing this patch note out and not getting sleep until they got it out for us. Now, if that isn't dedication, I don't know what is. You know, usually they would just call someone else in to do it for them, but no, they are sticking to it. They are working their butts off. I've also noticed FMJ shots. I don't know if this is just me, but me shooting through a wall, like you just see me die right there. Yesterday when I was playing on stream, I would get those kills, which is very, very strange to me because I felt like something changed there. As you can see, I hit the guy once and it did not kill him. 725 has been nerfed. I believe at some point we ended up trying it out at a good distance, and it kind of worked. It weakened the guy really, but it, you know, it wasn't enough to kill him. You know, and as you can see there's me dying to a 725 at that range. I was just like, you know what? I'm just run 725, see if this works. You'll see it here in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch the remainder of the gameplay. Let me know down in the comments what's your opinions on this update. Do you think it was a major improvement here, or do you think more needs to be done to the weapons like the 725, the M4, or maybe there's some new weapons that might need some tuning that you guys think? Let me know down in the comments, and I will catch you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Start to the day, you know, whatever time you got going for you. But yeah, later guys.
Danger close. Friendly UAV on station.